What is that? That's Irish.
Oh, shit.
Milati. Yeah. Milati is fucking Irish, you fucking twat. So I'm recording now, and I'm trying to fucking set up the fucking camera. The camera won't go in the right position, and it's pissing me off. Oh, hey, cool, there we go. That should be fine. Cool. So, hey, what's up? Welcome to the podcast! We're gonna do a podcast! And I have no idea how... Yeah, I have no idea how to fucking tell how much time we have left in it, so I guess it's just gonna either last as long as we want it to, or it's gonna cut off on us in the middle of shit, so... Yeah. We'll fucking,
I still say this would be more effective for Twitch, but no.
Yeah, I know.
No, he just had to do a podcast.
Yeah. It's not my fault, man. I'm gonna turn everything down. Hold on, wait. People say something.
I apologize for that. You're going to hear my phone going off at the freaking time.
Okay.
No, we're not vibrating.
Why turn it on vibrate then?
That's what I just said.
Well, Dustin, sounds like
Yeah,
the
you can
buddy
either go,
Josh is already more popular
Turn it down
now.
the fucking volume.
Fucking, there we go. Yeah, fuck you. I'm popular too. People like me.
Yeah, we've had this conversation.
You know, from my standpoint right now, this is like awkward. I'm with like what? Is there like 3 people in here that I don't know, and then there's like I don't see what you guys are seeing. I'm literally just sitting on a computer looking at like my gamer score.
Yeah. We
excuse me, bitch.
They can't see what anyone else is seeing either. It's just we're just sitting here talking.
Oh, and you're just showing off your gameplay, and we're just a part of the conversation.
Yeah. Basically a podcast.
Well,
Well, maybe? I don't know.
Was it? I never did.
Dude, that guy's got a yellow rocket launcher. That's cool. I think it was probably Tyler that you met.
Yeah, that's it, because his girlfriend started saying, oh, you got
Yeah. Yeah, it was Tyler that you met. Fucking Mary over there fucking going apeshit over Josh's British accent.
I was making happen.
Ow.
I went up to Nicholas and I was like, yo, baby, what's up?
Hey, girl!
You didn't have to stop right there. It wasn't finished.
Well, we could use
I'll rather show some time for you.
We could talk about this all night long, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking...
Shut up, Tiff. You're not invited.
Oh, shit. Cold shoulder. That's harsh.
I'm more focused on trying to fund this stupid file more than anything.
What are you talking about, Widow? You're not invited, are you?
Invite me, Widow.
To what?
Titanfall.
Wait, you have Titanfall?
I've always had Titanfall.
Titanfall 2?
Yeah.
Dude.
I told you it was the first day you got it. I'll play with you if you ask me. You said okay.
Yeah, I'll take the loss. I don't fucking care. I'm not concerned about my win-loss ratio. I'm not concerned about my kill-death ratio. I run into the battle, kill shit, get lots of kills, and die. And I repeat that process.
You're not American right now.
Yeah, I can't American. I'll have to fucking switch over to being Scottish for a little bit because fuck you. That's why can't do American like fucking shit. You can't American it. Fuck, my fucking voice went all over the place because of you. You're a fucking idiot. I mean, no, you're a fucking asshole. I can't fucking think. I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
You're doing this on Twitch, correct?
No, I'm doing it with my tablet.
Oh, okay. Like what?
He's not the proper equipment to
Yeah, this is...
I might start a broadcast on Twitch so we have 2 ends on the Stamp podcast.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I've got, like, this is what I go through with everyone. They're like, oh yeah, what do you use for your podcast for your recording? And I'm over here like, my tablet. And they're like, oh, how do you do that? I set up the tablet, I press record, and we're good. Like, how does that work? I put the camera pointing towards the TV, and I press record. That's it. That is literally it. There's nothing else to it. It is the most simple and rigged fucking setup that anyone has ever had, but it works because my camera's actually pretty good. Like, I'm a fuck with the podcast. Hey, look at this. You can see my hand. You can see my hand. Ah! Look at the little shadow puppets. Yeah.
Is there anyone watching the podcast?
No, it's recording. This isn't a live stream. It's not a live stream.
Well, it's about to be live in a moment after it gets.
Yeah, Toast is gonna make it live.
So technically, you're gonna post it, and there's gonna be like one view. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Fucking Dylan got online, and then he sends me a message on Facebook, and he's like, "Oh hey, my dad got online to watch Netflix on my Xbox," and I'm like, "Damn it!"
Where's my Netflix and chill?
Yeah.
All right, hey, Equinox, join in.
You're not in there. You're not with the hip now. It's Hulu and fuck.
Oh yeah, everyone needs to include their audio in the broadcast for Toast.
What if I don't fucking want to?
I don't fucking care. Maybe I'll fucking want to.
I fucking don't.
See, and
Let's see where Equinox is at.
What's that coming from?
Echo.
Equinox, is your fucking patch a pizza slice?
Yup, you know I'm lunching.
Motherfucker, I just got that patch today. I'm using the same fucking patch. Hello!
No one watching.
Yeah, with no one watching.
You guys need to include your audio.
I already included mine, I think, right?
No, you don't have the thing next to your name.
There you go.
Well, I pushed the game include button.
Yeah, say.
I don't know what's going on with it, but anyways, let's join.
They're both recording, that's why. They're both broadcasting.
No, Toast is... Oh, wait, no, Equinox is he's broadcasting too. Yeah, so they're both...
Toast plus one other are broadcasting this party.
Yeah, so they're both broadcasting, so cool. So as long as that box is checked, then you should be good. You should be popping up.
What's with like Entoast having a little crown? What's that mean?
That means on the...
Oh yeah, because it's his party. He's a party leader.
Oh, okay.
Fries, so you gotta wait.
I'm one of those lowlifes who, like, you know, I'm a PlayStation guy, so you know.
Yeah.
Fucking clear. Let me ask you this one question. If you have PlayStation VR, how do you feel about wasting $400?
Well, here's the thing. I personally don't have it, but I'm a developer. I get to actually go. I don't actually develop games, but people go to me asking questions because I know so much about computers and gaming. They got one of my opinions. So my uncle works for Sony. I got to try it out. Personally, it's the best experience with VR I've had, except for the fact that during the prototype, I don't know if they fixed this, it had a freaking cord, and it was kind of annoying. But the fact that it has light sensors on it, with it connects to the camera, it has a way better, way of telling where you are in the game by where you're.
You know how scary it is to play Resident Evil 7 on VR?
I have no idea.
I played it at my buddy's place on PC with Oculus Rift. Now, if I would pick VR, I'd definitely be picking Oculus Rift. I'm sorry, HoloLens wins.
VR is terrifying. That is
Oculus
terrifying.
has the most experience with it, and I'll give them respect for that. I have tested it, and it is great, but there's no games out there that are really demanding for me.
Well, with the whole launch of, I think, Project Scorpion, Microsoft's going to probably start looking into a lot more VR compatible gaming experience, because as they stated in the E3, Project Scorpion is going to be VR supported. So, and it
I never heard
I'm not even mad that I just got killed by a guy named Butt Stallion. I got killed by a guy with the gamer tag Butt Stallion.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
not
that
fucking mad at all.
supposedly it will be able to support almost
I can
all
respect
VR
that.
except the Sony exclusive one, since that's probably different gear, but who fucking knows. But someone was telling me that it will be able to support things like Oculus. It's going to be supporting even their play on VR, and it will support hell even Vive.
Yeah, so what does everyone think about the Project Scorpio that's coming to us?
I'm definitely buying it.
I want it.
Here's my argument.
It's
and this is why I'm a little upset with Sony in this sense, and I'm a Sony fan, always have.
yeah, it's because when they released Project Scorpio, Sony rushed the Pro and the VR.
Exactly. It wasn't even like a rush. It was they had all the time in the world. They just wanted something slim. They always got to come out with a slim model, and I support that. They've got a bunch of cool things coming out with the Pro and all, but it's just a PS4 with 4K compatibility. Here's the thing: it doesn't come with a 4K Blu-ray player. The freaking Xbox One, whatever it's called, not the Slim, it's got the Sony licensed and registered 4K Blu-ray player inside. Sony
Yeah, I have
invented
this
Blu-ray. It's like, okay, so you're telling me that the PlayStation 4 will not support 4K because it can't read 4K discs. Well, here's the thing. If you have the PlayStation 4 Pro or whatever, or, it's going to have 4K compatibility. However, if you don't have internet, you can't get the 4K update. So you'll get an update that makes it 4K compatible. It's got the hardware to run it, but if you don't have internet in the time in which you're wanting to play the game in 4K, you will not get the 4K experience. You have a PlayStation 4, you just spent more money on it.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about the PlayStation Pro. I heard it can't properly run Skyrim.
I have no idea. I don't play Skyrim, and I haven't tested. I haven't seen anything. I don't currently own a PlayStation 4 as it is either. Because I always wait until they're 3 years in production, and then I get the best of the best model.
Oh yeah, because that's by the point they have all the kinks and the bugs locked out.
Yeah,
That's what I did with the Bone. I waited, I think, at least a year just in case, but then I think it was either Dustin here or someone else saying, "Oh, there hasn't been a problem yet, hardware-wise." And I went fuck it, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything go wrong with it. My only problem with it was, I had to reset my Xbox, so, all of my data went to hell. So,
That's why I usually back up all my shit onto an additional external hard drive.
I have an Xbox One S, and then I have a PS4 Pro, and honestly, I think that the Xbox One S would definitely take the crown. Graphics-wise, I always like PlayStation better.
I didn't drop the fucking money to go and get a Xbox S because it's just a smaller fucking version. I don't give a flying crap.
It's got 4K streaming capability, but it can't play 4K games. It's just a stream better console. And it can play 4K Blu-ray, but whoop-de-doo-dah. Do you have a 4K TV? No, probably can't use it. What's the point?
yeah.
I actually do have a 4K 70-inch TV, so...
Well, fantastic. And it does have the benefits of, I don't know if anyone else has had this problem, but Tyler definitely had the problem with it. And Justin, you've been to his house. You know how small an apartment is. Could you imagine that when he grabs his controller and goes to the kitchen, let's say he opens the fridge door and his controller's behind and inside the fridge, it loses signal. It will not get past that metal fridge.
Yeah.
It's got problems there. That's pretty bad. So they fixed it and they Bluetoothed it with the new Xbox Slim. They made them Bluetooth compatible. My only thing is, I would just buy the new controller. I would buy it so I could do the VR stuff with my phone and buy a $15 VR headset thing from Walmart. And that's why I would buy anything related to the new Xbox One. I don't see the value in it, buying a whole new console that does the same thing.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's why I don't understand people who are just going out and getting the ass when Project Scorpion is literally around the fucking corner.
Yeah.
I got the ass because our server. Some people just like to run servers.
Yeah, I kind of wanted a second Xbox for that purpose, but I don't know. I want to have my own server on.
I will throw this on the floor right now. I am not saying I'm pro Xbox. I believe myself to be a multi-platformer. I've played on PlayStation. I've played on Xbox. I've played with Nintendo's consoles and PC. I will admit, Sony does have its points that always will beat fucking Microsoft in certain things, and that is some of its exclusives are really fucking good, and they usually run better graphics on their systems compared.
They do have better hardware, and sometimes it's only slightly, but sometimes it can give it the edge, and sometimes it's like no one can really see the difference. It all depends on what games you're playing and when you'll actually utilize those intense graphics. Usually those will be on the exclusives, and no one can compare those to the Xbox One because it's an exclusive, so there's no way to really argue it. You know, here's how I look at it. When people ask me Xbox One or PS4, I had to go through the simple fact of, are you looking for a gaming console or an all-in-one media center? Because when it was the Xbox 360 versus the PS3 had every media thing you could ask for. It had the Blu-ray player, it had all this, all the different apps for streaming stuff, and it was a computer. And the Xbox One was just a DVD player with a gaming console. Then they started updating the Xbox 360, and they just became basically the same thing. One's got a Blu-ray player, the other one doesn't. When the PS4 came out, it was literally just a gaming console. The entire budget went into the gaming experience. It's got the touchpad, it's got all these light-up things with the camera. It's literally its main purpose. Sony didn't want a media console, they wanted a gaming console. But because one YouTuber who jeopardizes the freaking companies that he makes fun of. I mean, I can't remember his name. He's really heavy set, and he makes rant videos.
I think I know who you're talking about, but for the life of me, I can't remember the fucking name.
I've actually talked to the guy. I went on Skype and I talked to him, and I had a decent conversation with the guy. He's very knowledgeable. He doesn't always sound like he has a... Like, I hope this doesn't offend anybody, but when he gets angry, his voice kind of goes retarded. He has this, lisp. It does. It happens. But when he talks professional, his voice is incredibly deep, and he's very professional. And he actually had Microsoft in one of his, episodes on YouTube or whatever. He actually had the head of Microsoft come in because he jeopardized everything that had to do with their sales. He'd said everything that we wanted to hear, and he stands up for the people that are like, I have to go to GameStop because I don't have the money to buy the game brand new. He's the middle ground guy, standing up for the people that really don't have the balls to say it. And anyway, because of his videos, PlayStation 4 then decided, okay, you know what, he's getting bitchy because we don't have a YouTube app on our console because we didn't plan on it. It was just a gaming console. We wanted to give you the best gaming experience. If you wanted a media console, buy a Sony laptop, buy our phone, we have a bunch of things, our Blu-ray players, a bunch of things that do all that stuff. So now both consoles are eating up their resources for gaming by turning them into media consoles. And if that's what you're into and that's what you want to do, then you just bought an Xbox One. Now the PlayStation 4 has all those apps too, so they're really comparable. But overall, when it came to who put the budget into the console's performance, Sony has a better performing console. But it's only noticeable when you play exclusives. So back in the day when they just came out, and it's weird to say back in the day, but I mean these consoles have been out for almost 3 or 4 years now.
And I believe 4.
Yeah, it's 4 years. When it first started out, I could easily just tell someone, do you want a computer or a gaming console? It's like, well, I want a gaming console, but which one's better? It's like, okay, do you want YouTube or not? So do you want Netflix or not? Do you care about those? Do you have other things that run those? Then if you want to spend it all into a gaming console, you get a PS4. You get the best experience when it comes to the gaming experience. But if you want to be able to stream and watch YouTube, do all the stuff in one, you don't have all that convenience at your house already with whatever it is you got, then get yourself an Xbox One. That's how I argued it. And nowadays, everybody's just sitting there, they're going, well, this is what the Xbox servers, okay, they destroy PlayStation. I'll give it with that. You can have freaking 1 megabyte per second, and somehow on a 360, you can have no lag. On a PS3, if you ain't got 3 megs per second, you're lagging to hell and back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they have the benefits.
Fuck.
Yeah, another thing that I found...
I just knocked over the fucking tablet.
Yeah. one thing I found absolutely bullshit was the whole thing about you having to pay 2 different subscriptions for 2 different services on Sony. Like, what the hell?
Absolutely. Well, yeah. I mean,
like when my
Xbox.
kid brother got a PlayStation 4, I went like, oh, just get a year of freaking thing. I found this plus, and he went like, oh, this isn't for the online services, and I go like, what the hell did I just waste $40 on?
You know, yeah. I think they fixed that though. I think now it's all one card, but on PlayStation 3 that was a problem.
Oh, this is when he got the 4.
Oh, really? Dang it, then I got... Okay, I know one's points, and the other one is literally plus, which makes you play online. You must have bought him a points card.
No, I got him the plus. I know for a fact it was the plus.
Well then that would make it so he can go online, because that's how that works now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what the problem was there, unless he didn't put the code in right, or who knows what.
It maybe wasn't online. He said it was online. It was something else he wanted, because something about you have to get this certain subscription to be able to do their deals? Or whatever.
Well, that's PlayStation Plus. That also allows you to go online. See, if this was PS3 we're talking about, then absolutely, I see your dilemma. You probably bought him a PlayStation Plus card, which makes you a VIP, but it wouldn't have anything to do with the points or online. But on the PS3, online was free. So it's like, maybe if you wanted to get like special VIP stuff and you bought him a points card and he wanted Plus, then you messed up there.
What is the point
PS4,
of what is the point of PlayStation Plus exactly?
basically,
It's basically
you know,
like Xbox Live.
Okay, so
You have
what
that
is
gold account.
what am I missing here? I'm missing something. What's the extra thing that they pay for?
The extra thing that they pay for, they have points, just like how you guys have. I don't know what it's called, but you guys have a
It
points
used to be
card.
called Microsoft Points, but they got demolished that and just made it basically you just put currency on.
Yeah, we have
And
regular
then you have
currency.
Plus, which is your live.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, different prices.
Ah.
If I'm correct, every month you guys get like 2 or 3 compatibility Xbox 360 games and 2 games on sale, and then like 2 games for free.
Yeah, it's like at the month each month we get, to my knowledge, 2 free Xbox One games and 1 backwards compatible 360 game or something like that.
And on PlayStation 4, you get sometimes you'll get like a free movie, a free music album, a couple free games, a couple free compatibility games that were PS2. But it doesn't mean you can put a PlayStation 2 game into the console. You have to just put it onto your hard drive. And that again right there, that's just explaining how I was explaining earlier with the whole how they become basically the same thing. Just pick one or the other. That's what I'm saying. They're both basically the same thing anymore. You both get the same benefits. They're just different prices.
Yep. Pretty much.
No. At that point, it all comes down to exclusives. Which exclusives do you like more, and which one does your friends have? You know.
Well, I won't line that PlayStation is kind of winning in the exclusive.
I agree.
Definitely.
Basically because I didn't like Halo. I haven't played Gears of War yet, so
Back
I don't know.
when Halo was good, like the last Halo game I actually thoroughly enjoyed was 4. They overhyped 5 because the original concept was you're going to play what's-his-face and hunt down Master Chief because apparently he did something to it. Oh, he's now the bad guy. Oh, they made it total 360 on the freaking script. And then it made no sense.
Well, it's no longer like budget that makes it anymore. They sold the company.
It's
340
who makes the...
Yeah, 343 Industries took over Halo, and it pisses me off as like an old school Halo fan, because I played that shit.
Because they're basically making it Call of Duty, and that's what I fucking hate.
And they're fucking up the storyline. Basically, the fucking storyline. The storyline was nice. It was really nice, and then 343 comes along and fucks it up and turns Cortana into the fucking AI that goes crazy and decides she has to kill everyone to save them. That's the fucking plot. It's fucking Terminator. It's the fucking Terminator plot line.
It's a great comparison. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. It's fucking retarded. It pisses me off because I'm sitting here like, you guys seriously expect to get away with fucking doing what Call of Duty's done for a long time with their fucking failing ass franchise. I mean, I'll talk.
And speaking of Call of Duty, they're starting to copy Halo. It's like,
yeah.
That's what I was saying, and vice versa. Basically, after Black Ops 3, I can honestly say I'm freaking a pre-Halo game of some kind, the exosuit and stuff. I know it started with Advanced Warfare, but everyone hated that. No one wanted to play it, so I didn't.
God, no one wanted to play Advanced Warfare. That was... Oh, God. Actually, no, I'm thinking of Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
No one wanted that game. No.
I know, and it's
that sad thing is not Infinite Warfare is better than Advanced Warfare. It's just that nobody wants anything that's just better now. Just a tad bit better.
Everyone's saying that, okay, I actually got into Black Ops 3. I like Treyarch games, but mostly it was because my friend Jeff is into the whole zombies thing, and he had to have them for the zombie maps. Well, next thing I know, I'm getting into the stories on those things, and I'm learning about guns, real guns, and I'm really getting into it. Next thing I know, I get Black Ops 2, and I'm like, well, that's a fake gun, well, that's a fake gun, well, that's a fake gun, that's based off a real gun, but that's a fake gun. You know,
yeah.
I'm sitting there, I can't stand it.
God, we're just
where did Equinox go?
Crap about Infinite... I don't know. But apparently... The funny thing is, we talking crap about Infinite Warfare, I decided to power up my phone to connect to my podcast, and guess what? I had a commercial for my freaking stream.
Infinite
Warfare 2.
No, Infinite freaking Warfare. God damn it.
See, and because I got into Black Ops 3, I couldn't get into Infinite Warfare. I've seen people play it. My friend Tyler loves it. He said, everything that was wrong with Black Ops 3, they fixed it. I said, oh, cool. So you can't, like, jump and shit? Like, you just walk on the ground? He goes, no. You get all of that and more. They just added more characters and fixed all the bugs that we hated in Black Ops 3. I'm like, so they broke the game. They threw it away and they made a new one that's like the original Call of Duty. He goes, no. I'm like, then they didn't fix it.
Yep.
If you could bring it back to Black Ops 1, that's my favorite first-person shooter that's Call of Duty related anyway. You know, I love it. I started playing shooter games on the PS3. It was my first... I liked platformer games. I had to make a huge jump because everybody of my friends played shooter games. I started with Uncharted, which was third-person. Everyone's like, this sucks. Don't play a third-person shooter. I fell in love with the story.
Oh, third-person shooters can be fun, depending. I mean, any game of any genre can be fun, unless it's Candy Crush, because that shit's a fucking Bejeweled ripoff, and they need to go fucking eat my ass and die.
Yeah, I could. Then again, I just recently, like, as of 2 years ago, started playing Bejeweled, and then I was told about Candy Crush. I mean, I was used to... Everyone had that moment if you had a Facebook 2 or 3 years ago where you get blew up with the freaking notifications. Add me on Candy Crush.
Yeah, you know what? I was playing fucking Candy Crush a long time ago. We're talking like the year fucking 2000 or earlier on. I fucking played that shit on old Flash games. All right, that game was good. Where did Justice go?
Wow.
I don't know. He did not talk at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he may have, like, something may have happened. I don't know.
Oh, well, now I know who's who, because Worth Freed's been talking. I understand who N-Toast is now. Now, you're streaming on what?
Yeah, I'm streaming on the Xbox.
I mean, Twitch?
Twitch, yes, Twitch.
What's your, like, Twitch name?
It's literally my gamer tag, just with a 2 at the end of space. But I might have to pause the stream for a second and reset it. I could.
Right.
But it looks like it's
yeah.
buffering.
could be because we've got, you know, a party going on. You're also playing a game that might be online, and then you're
damn
trying
it.
to stream at the same time.
I know, it's...
Okay.
Resident Evil 7.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to find a stupid note.
I see a gun. You're walking through a building. You just turn to the right past a door.
Yeah. I'm about to say screw it and probably just move on. I saved, so if I really want to backtrack and try to find a stupid note, I will. Okay. About to do this shit. But I might pause it for a second to...
You have 46 viewers. Just thought I'd let you know that. Am I gone? Is everybody gone?
No, you're here. Sorry, I got concentrated on the game.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm not sure if the viewer counter's right, because it's just saying on my screen that there's only, like, one person, but who knows if...
Which would be me, but here it says total. Oh, it says total views is 46. People have come and gone. You know, went and looked at it and then left. But I'm the only one actually.
How do you get 46 in that time? I barely get like 3.
I have no freaking deal. That's why I'm like, I just sent him a message in the chat room on Twitch. Like, you have 46 viewers. Holy shit.
Damn.
That's awesome. I can barely get 2 if I'm lucky at one time while I'm playing like zombies with Jeff, and they leave almost immediately after we say something that's probably extremely offensive.
Yeah.
But we have offensive humor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm
running on 32 minutes.
Now it's saying I have 3 viewers.
Yeah, and you do.
Yep.
But can't view it.
Why the fuck did Josh leave? God damn it. He didn't even talk!
Yeah.
That's fucking shitty.
Hold on, everybody. I will be right back with this cast. I'm just going to see if I can make it run smoother.
Oh, hi. And now it says I can watch your last broadcast. You were actually very much live during that broadcast. I've never seen that less, like, that's the least amount of delay possible.
I guess I'm leaving that party because fucking Equinox went off to Smite and fucking abandoned us. So that's cool. Thanks. Fucking